dental hygiene program has been here since the early 70s. We are the only program in Northeast Florida. Our next closest program is in Gainesville.
One of the things that drew me to FSCJ was they have the highest pass rate for boards in the state. So kind of just spoke to the competency of the program and the clinical directors.
And so it really is important, as we've seen the growth of Duval County and our neighboring counties, Nassau and Clay, that we do provide enough practitioners to those offices to serve our public.
So clinic was my absolute favorite part of the program. The patients that came into the clinic were so grateful for the services that we were providing for them. They were able to get their needs met and were able to have access to care when they didn't have access to care.
Very affordable, only $10 if you're a normal citizen, and then if you're a student at FSCJ, it's completely free.
We've been able to increase the population of people that we serve. However, there are some limitations to where we are now.
The current facility is definitely dated, so having the benefit of having new equipment, I think, is where the dental students are really going to be able to shine.
Because whenever you get into offices, most offices are well updated, and it's really important to have something very similar so whenever they get out into the field, they're prepared with things that they're going to see.
We are always trying to stay on the cutting edge of technology. A lot of changes continue to occur. And again, our system here doesn't allow us to add as many things as we'd like to, space confinements being one of them, and then just the ability of the electrical system and some other things to support certain pieces of equipment.
But the new facility is going to be larger, so they'll be able to graduate more students than they can now. And they're also able to train them in a more effective facility where they're not having to move from as many different places. So I think it's going to increase the efficiency of the program.
It's going to be all the most current equipment available, the most current technology available, and there's going to be I think almost double the number of chairs, so we'll be able to utilize far more patient care as well as train more students.
I see the ability for us to help more patients who are on waiting lists with us right now for 3, 4, and sometimes up to 9 months. And having the opportunity to say it'll be a couple of weeks versus it will be several months with the additional opportunities that the new facility is going to provide really can make a difference in a patient's life.
Donor support would help a lot with that, because the more advanced technology we can have in the school, the better our students are prepared to enter the workforce.
So I just want to say thank you so much to the donors and the sponsors in the past and the future for anything that they donate towards the FSCJ dental program, because it's absolutely going to help the program to be successful and help the students to be successful as well.
We're just all very appreciative of what you've given us, and any support is just greatly valued by you, and we can't thank you enough.